Hey guys, gonna do this real quickly. I got about 5 minutes on my first 15-minute break today, so I thought I'd do a little video here to help provide more content. But I wanted to come on here real quickly and talk about the fact that, WrestleMania, of course, is this Saturday and Sunday. Now, a lot of people have come out and talked about this. Solid Monster has come out and talked about this. Solid Monster sounds off, that is. JD from NY206. Just Alex, formerly Deluxe Man, has come out. Many others, Good Mike Work, many people have come out. Jim Cornette himself, even, I think, has come out. And everybody has basically said that this could be one of the most unique, controversial, if not memorable WrestleManias in history due to the fact that, well, honestly, it's a WrestleMania that could still happen, but could happen at a later date. But basically, it's not going to. And to make up for the fact that this is an unusual circumstance, it's going to go 2 nights. Now, we didn't know exactly what the price range would be cable-wise, even though you could watch on the WWE Network for about $9.99, $10 if you will. Well, that was figured out today. Because although cable companies were going back and forth like, okay, let's do one night a low price and then, the usual night, which is Sunday at regular price, they finally figured out how they're going to do this. Basically, and I'm guessing they'll also do a package so you don't have to worry about both nights. But the way they're doing it is like this. Verizon is, for both nights, doing it $29.99. Well, DirecTV and Xfinity/Comcast on their own individually are both doing it for $34.95 each night. So $29.99 for each night with Verizon equals up to $60. Well, Comcast/Xfinity and DirecTV are doing it for $34.95 each night, which is basically around $35, which together is $70, which is the average price, just about. So, yeah, basically you're still going to be paying for WrestleMania as if you're paying for it on one usual day, on its usual Sundays. But anyway, besides that point, the one thing that has come out through a lot of speculation or a lot of talk is Vince McMahon and how everybody from Roman Reigns to Roman Reigns, leaving because of the fact that he doesn't want to get sick because The Miz came in sick. Or was he sick? You see, that's kind of up in the air. We don't really know how sick he was. If he, being The Miz, if he was just joking around, what was going on, we don't know. Right now it looks like it's legitimate. We don't know. And then you have rumors of Brock Lesnar not being happy about what's going on. In fact, according to some reports, he verbally, if not with very colorful vocabulary, laid into Vince about that this is stupid, that he's being greedy and everything. Now, I know some people find that hard to believe that, coming from Brock Lesnar, but that's a report going around that even Lesnar's not too thrilled or wasn't too thrilled to having to work at WrestleMania under these conditions. And that's understandable. So, basically, yeah, Vince McMahon has been basically called out, not just from, insiders and fans and all that, but from his own talent, apparently, and even those that work beside him backstage, as being greedy in putting this on when he should have just held it off like everybody was hoping he would. And I'll be honest with you, straight up, I said this in a super chat, or tried to say this in a super chat to Alex the other day. This is going to lead to Vince McMahon very soon saying goodbye to half of his roster to other companies, because half his roster is going to see this as an opportunity and say, you know what, if this is the guy we got to continue working for, let's try to find a way out of our contracts and let's go elsewhere where they respect our opinions, where they respect and want to see us being taken care of and stuff. So basically, that's what I look at. Vince McMahon, if it's looked at mainly as greed on his part, which it mainly looks like it is, pretty much could say goodbye to half his roster, because there is no doubt a majority of them are going to try to find a way to get out of the contracts before their expiration dates and head elsewhere where they would feel more safe and secure from a talent perspective and a health perspective and all that. So don't be surprised at that. Don't be surprised at a lot of the talents. You start hearing stories of talents going out of the contracts. Like I said, don't be surprised you start hearing about that because of this moment, because of this WrestleMania. So yeah, this WrestleMania, although it may be unique, controversial, and very memorable for the fact it's going on the way it is and the way certain matches will be presented, I can tell you one thing, people have been wanting Vince out for a while. This might be the first step, and basically the board of directors and people that have the power to do so, to get him out, this might be the first step in them accomplishing and making that goal happen. So, but yeah, Vince being greedy, everybody being upset about him being that way, even the talent from the inside and the backstage talent, not surprising. But I got to get back into work, guys. Let me know what you all think of what I had to say. Hey, on it, what do you think about some of the things I pointed out? What do you think of the price range, individual nights by the cable companies? And I'll talk to you all later.